is time for Seattle Sips, where we highlight some amazing drinks in our area. And in honor of Sub Pop's 35th anniversary, the record label is partnering with the Kimpton Palladian Hotel and Pennyroyal Cocktail Bar for new menu items and some new bites as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to chat with y'all. So here to share all about this new collab, we've got Jacob Matson with Pennyroyal and Kara Matini with Sub Pop Records. Welcome. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is so cool. How special is this anniversary for everyone that's been a part of Sub Pop Records?
Well, 35 years is a long time to be in business, especially for a record label. We started in 1988 in Seattle with Nirvana, Mudhoney, Soundgarden, and we're still continuing to put out great music today.
That's wonderful. And you are celebrating in a big way. So talk to us about the partnership.
Oh, so Pennyroyal, or the Palladian Hotel and Pennyroyal in collaboration with Sub Pop, we have started with our Sub Pop suite in the Palladian Hotel, which is kind of one of our initial suite that when guests arrive, they walk in, the music's playing with the sneak preview.
Very nice.
And then they have signed posters of Mudhoney, and then we kind of wanted to incorporate it into the menu, so that's when we kind of was like, Pennyroyal is kind of the ideal fit because it's all incorporating the local music scene within Seattle.
That's so cool. And we're going to get a little sneak peek of everything you're doing right now. What are we making today?
So we're going to make the New York Sour cocktail for the Mudhoney menu specifically. So this was in junction with the wines from Sleight of Hand, which is a Riesling and a red blend called
Omega Wolf.
Exciting.
Cool.
Let's get into it.
So first thing you're going to do with this guy is kind of the fancy drink that you can be fancy but not be fancy. So
My favorite thing.
Seemingly fancy?
Yeah. So New York Sour, I kind of have everything kind of put together already because it's easy one to batch together.
Yeah.
So it's 2 ounces of rye. I like rye in sours in general because it elevates it a little bit. Lemon and simple. I add a little bit more simple to the cocktail itself because I like it on a little bit of the sweeter side. Because it kind of takes it away with the egg white and it kind of elevates the foam on that. So
A little sweet and a little sour.
yeah, so today I'm
it.
actually using aquafaba, which is made with chickpeas, because I personally like it a little bit more as kind of a different note to it than you're traditionally not used to. And I think that's kind of Seattle.
That's beautiful.
A little different.
I've definitely used that when I've substituted like egg whites in my cooking before, the aquafaba. And it works. Yeah, it works really well.
It's a lot of fun. So
It's so random the stuff you can substitute that completely fills in. Yeah.
So the fun thing about this one is it's a 2-step process. So I like to do a wet shake before you do a dry shake because it has a more velvety texture to it.
Okay.
So,
Wait, what's the difference between a wet shake and a dry shake?
so a wet shake is with ice and a dry shake is without.
Okay.
So,
But there's still wet stuff in there.
I do it in reverse, and then on the second shake, you incorporate the aquafaba and then the booze back into that. And then it's just kind of the fun part where you just kind of have a little bit of fun.
It's all fun.
Yeah, it's all fun.
And you just kind of like, you have fun, and it's not supposed to be meant to be serious. And you're just kind of like, I'm just doing this because it's
great.
It's fun, especially doing in the summer. You're like, I can be a classic bartender and all the friends, and you're just like, yeah, this is something I made up. And
a lot of creativity. Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, sure.
I love that. All right, we're going to get to try this tasty little drink here in a moment. But while you're pouring there, tell us about some of the bites you have here as well.
So Chef Bella, our executive chef at Shaker and Spear and Pennyroyal, she wanted to do something incorporated with the preferences of Mudhoney and kind of really drive home the Mudhoney aspect within the venue. So our first one is our prosciutto toast, so with a little onion jam that she makes in-house, and then we kind of smack dab it with a confetti of microgreens on top, just kind of make it bright and vibrant. It's kind of a one-tone note, so just something that would make it pop.
Yes.
The next one, we want to do a little bit of dessert, so it's our Mudhoney tart, so kind of a in-house made chocolate pudding and then whipped cream on top.
A little sweetness too. Beautiful.
Crushed Oreos on top because who doesn't love Oreos?
That's amazing.
That's very good. Can we try the drink?
Yep, I just need to finish it off with the...
Ooh, what's
And
that?
tell us what you're putting in there.
So this is a Malbec wine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was like, that looks like wine.
I love the ombre effect when you get it.
Yes.
So there's the effect of a New York sour. I like something with a little bit more of a drier wine I put in there just to elevate a little bit and have that little bit more of a tannic
that's
structure.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Wonderful.
Hands down, whenever I go to a bar, is my favorite drink.
It's very good,
Love
but
it.
I don't think I've ever tasted anything like this. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
You know, one thing I love about the Kimpton too is like the theme of all the different hotels too.
Yeah.
And I hear you guys are doing some different themed hotel suites at the Kimpton in celebration of this. Tell us about that.
Very good tie-in.
So
We're starting, they're doing a sub pop theme basically, and we're doing suite takeovers. And currently, this band that is taking over the suite is Mudhoney. Mudhoney's been with our label. They've been around a long, long time, and they just put out their a new studio album called Plastic Eternity. And yeah, so the suite has posters and vinyl, and it comes with the Mudhoney Riesling, which we put out, and then the Sub Pop Omega Red. Yeah, it's really, really fun.
That's awesome.
Very nice. Well, thank you both for the sweet treats and the cool hats. Yes. So we posted more info on our website, fox13seattle.com/studio13live. Thanks again.
Come back anytime.
Thanks
All
for having
right.
us.
Coming up next, we're sitting down with the man that is featured in a new documentary.